Wake that ass up. Alright, right now, man, let's get on these Jews. Shout out to young Pharaoh, man. He just killed the rabbi. Smoked his ass. Alright? Now, I'm really glad that it's finally happened. That the black community and the Jewish community is really done sat down and had a debate. And we can clearly see who's lying. We can see that. We can see who can't get out of this Bible. They cannot validate. Let me let y'all know. Biblical history is the only way the Jews can validate who they are. That's it. Young Pharaoh gave that man numerous times to explain genetically, historically, where they come from outside of the Bible. Don't use the Bible. Where do you come from genetically? Okay? And this is a very important question, because if they can't answer that question, if they can't tell you where they came from, how they going to tell you that God has chose them, that they're the chosen people, that they're supposed to be in control, that other species of humans are supposed to be servants of Jews? How can they tell you that when they can't tell you where they come from? That's just like somebody showing up at your doorstep and trying to sell you something. And they say they're a representative of X company. But they can't show you no badge. They can't show you no paperwork that they work for X company. You're not going to buy that product. You're going to kick their ass on. But for some reason, when it comes to religion, we have totally subscribed to the European religions. Not even thinking about where it came from. You know, knowing that Caucasians made this religion. So yes, Caucasians are going to make themselves powerful through these books. Now, what a lot of Jews don't understand today is white Jews. They don't understand black history. They don't understand what it's like to live in a black society. But at the same time, you have Jewish elites who have set up the pieces, set up the board game for us. Okay? And the reason I say this is because most of the Jews, most of the leaders, most of the congressmen, most of the people that are in politics in this country, the white people, are Jews. They Jewish people. You know, even the people that control the music industry, they Jew. The movies, they Jews. And anytime you say something about a Jew, you know it's always some backlash. You anti this, anti that. The Jewish community needs to be exposed. It's a reason why everybody kick y'all out of their country. White, black, mixed, it don't matter what you is. When Jews come around, historically, y'all have always been put out. That's because y'all do some sick shit. And y'all do y'all sick shit based on the impression that God has chosen you. And when in the case, it's not true. Now, Jews, how can an almighty God be biased to the people he created? Why would he create another people to rule over another people? Why would a God create a people to be his favorite and everybody else, is just regular or not his favorite? What type of shit is that? And the reason I say this is because, like I say, Jews don't know nothing about black history. So if y'all study black history, y'all will see that ain't no way. Shout out to young Pharaoh, man. He brought this point up too. Ain't no way God skipped over black people for hundreds of thousands of years while we was building civilizations, creating, inventing shit, all that, building pyramids. Then, as soon as the Jew come along, or as soon as the Caucasian come along, now God talking to people. Now God sending down his commandments. Now God... How? Why do white people, especially Jews, why do y'all really believe that? Why do y'all really think that y'all are chosen by God? But let me get to this Bible. Let me get to the doctrine. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 1 and 2. Deuteronomy says to the Jew, to the Christian, to whoever subscribes in this Bible, if you believe this Bible is real, this is what the Bible is telling you. You are the children of the Lord your God. Do not cut yourselves or shave the front of your head for the dead. For you are a people holy to the Lord your God. Out of all the peoples on the face of the earth, the Lord has chosen you to be his treasured possession. Out of all the peoples. This is what it say in the Bible, y'all. Out of all the peoples on the face of the earth, out of everybody, the Lord has chosen you to be his treasured possession. Now, it's funny because a lot of Jews don't agree with Christians. A lot of Christians don't agree with Catholics. Like what? Okay, who did God choose? Did he choose the Jew? Did he choose the Christian? Did he choose the Catholic? Islam? Who did God choose? Y'all got so many directions y'all going with this religion. And then y'all got us separated. You know, it's so many different churches, so many different books about so many, everything split up. The Jews don't mess with the New Testament. They only deal with the Old Testament. The Christians is the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Catholics only deal with what? The Old Testament or the Catholics only think that baby Jesus. They didn't think Jesus grew up. What are y'all doing? For real. Only thing I see y'all doing, y'all to confuse the world about our true divinity. And the reason I say that is because y'all are obsessed with Egypt. And y'all know Egypt, I'm going to say Kemet, was established and created by black people who were in tune with the cosmos, in tune with the sun. And y'all have took a lot of that knowledge out of that area and remixed it into y'all's version of your God. Because it clearly says, you are the children of the Lord your God. Okay? Not everybody's God. This is Judaism, Christianity. That's all about what you believe. It's not real. It's just about what you believe. And since you believe these things, it empowers you as a person. Okay? So if you are a Jew, or if you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, or if you are any type of religion, and they teach you that you are the children of the Lord God, that you are chosen to be his treasured possession, how do you think you're going to go about life? You're going to go about life knowing or thinking that you above everybody. You understand? And a lot of Christians feel like that. A lot of Christians feel like if you don't believe in what they believe, you going to hell. Or you a part of the problem. You the Antichrist. And a lot of Jews like that too. Even the black Jews. It's Hebrew Israelites right now. Black Hebrew Israelites. It's black people that have took the Bible that the Caucasian has remixed and applied it to their life. Black people. Hebrew, that's why I say Hebrews, y'all the most foolish. But y'all getting somewhere, but y'all still in the wrong direction. How can a black man subscribe himself to a book that tells you and the Caucasian that y'all are God's favorite people? And then another thing in Deuteronomy that's very interesting. As you read down, it starts to talk about food and what they can eat. And God allows them to eat the ox, the sheep, the mountain goat, all type of stuff, you know. And then it gets down to where it says, don't eat the pig, okay? Now, the reason I'm getting on the pig is because you can go to the store right now and get you a bacon sandwich, sausage biscuit. It's Christians right now who cook pork in the morning, who cook pork for dinner, pork chops, all that. Y'all eat the pig. We used to harvest pigs. Christians used to harvest pigs. And in the Bible, it clearly says the pig is not to be eaten, or you can't even touch the carcass of a pig. God don't even want you around the pig. But you can go to the store and get you a bacon sandwich right now, sausage and biscuit right now. So, what, Jews don't eat pork? Christians don't eat pork? But I can't say Christians don't eat pork because I used to be a Christian. And we fucked some pork up. So what, Islams don't eat pork? But my thing is, the pig industry, the pork industry is a multi-million-dollar business. There is a pig in every grocery store right now. Cut up. Cut up. So if you are a Christian or a Jew, you ain't supposed to be selling no pig. You ain't supposed to be eating no pig. None of that. Based on the Bible. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Who are these chosen people? How is he your prized possession? How are you his prized possession when it clearly says in Genesis, you're not even supposed to eat meat? He made the green, he made the herbs for you to eat. But then in Deuteronomy, he come back to tell you can eat the ox, that you can eat a goat. What? This book has so many contradictions. And if your historical background, your historical lineage is in this book, is based on this book, you have no history, y'all. They took out of Africa. They went into Kemet and took what they needed to create their own religion, their own spirituality, because we would not bless them in. Okay? The first European, Alexander the Great and all that, those people forced their way into Egypt. They forced their way down to them Africans. We didn't want them around. Still don't. We still need our own nation to this day so we can get away from this toxic ass doctrine that we've been subjugated to. Do y'all know back in the day, the black man couldn't read nothing but the Bible? And if you got caught reading anything else, they would kill your ass. You better read that Bible. You better get in here so you can know who's God's favorite people are. The same people that rule us. They try to say come on, man. I'm not finna sit here no longer and let white people, especially Jews or whoever y'all want to say, run black people based off y'all's belief. No, it's over. We're going to have our own nation, and if y'all got a problem with that, so be it. But y'all are not chosen by God. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Y'all can't validate nothing outside of this Bible. Okay? And since we know history now, we starting to wake up. We know what's going on now. In the future, we don't want to deal with you motherfuckers. Because we see why y'all get kicked out of every country. Like you say, Epstein and all these pedophiles, they be Jewish people. So that's just like if I'm black power to the heart. I rep the red, black, and green. If I seen a nigga repping the red, black, and green and he out here raping children, I'm going to check his ass because we don't get down like that. I can't sit up here and say, oh, that's just him. You know, no, I'm going to check his ass or get his ass up out of here because we don't get down like that. Red, black, and green, we don't get down like that. Garvey wasn't teaching nothing about no raping kids and shit. So for a Jew to denounce another Jew because of them molesting kids, y'all got to check y'allself. That's showing that's showing hypocrisy at its best right there. Because if you a Jew and another Jew doing crime, you better go check his ass and let him know we don't get down like that. Y'all don't get down like that. But y'all don't do that. Y'all just say, oh, that's how they do. Or that happened in the past. Or they do that. No. Like I said, if you a Garveyite, certain things we do and certain things we don't do. And if you see somebody doing things that the Garveyites don't do, we gonna check their ass. You not finna rep the red, black, and green around me doing that bullshit. Selling dope, goddamn it, touching kids, whatever it is. Okay? So for you Jews to not step up to the plate and want to prosecute your own or tell your own to stop doing all this evil shit, that makes y'all just as guilty. So yes, Jews, yes, y'all are not. Well, I say no, y'all are not chosen by God to be a prized possession. Y'all have created y'all's own God and said to y'all self that y'all are a prized possession. Wake the fuck up, man.